Hello and welcome to the Friday Free For All. It is just going to be me today. I thank y'all for coming. Julie, welcome. Miss Teresa, thank you for coming. I appreciate it. We're going to be using household items today to work on our Jolly plate and see what kind of prints we can get. So let's get some paint on this plate so we can play a little bit. Let's start out with some orange. Let me get another lot on. Let me get this on here. There we go. Hey, Lisa. There we go. Move this bird out real good. There, out of the way. I am going to try to do different things today than what you've seen. I have got a fork here. I am going to just place that on there like this. I'm going to let this dry a little bit. I think we'll get better imprints with it dry just a little bit. A little bit more. And kind of go in the center here. Start like that. Right there. Come up. And I'm going to put a little pressure on this because I don't think that it's actually getting on there. I like it, but I'm not sure I like it. Yes, Julie, I said hi to you. I said hi to you, and then I said hi to Teresa, and I said hi to Miss Lisa. I thought I got everybody. Did I miss you? I'm sorry. I don't mean to be ugly like that and miss somebody. We may be getting a little better. Let's put a lot of paint down. Let's just see what we can get here. Let's see. Then I want to see what we can do with this spoon. I went through our junk drawer today to get this stuff to play with. I don't want you feeling left out, Miss Julie. You can't have that. No. Kind of like what this is doing. It's kind of like a thumbprint, which it probably is because I've got my finger on it. But let's see if I can put my finger on it, what we'll get. Pretty much the same. Same thing. I'm trying to work quickly before this dries. This is an orange. I know it's showing as yellow, but it is an orange. Put that there. Put this here. There. Put that there. Put this aside. We'll go ahead and get some paper on this. See what we get off of it. So how's everybody's day going? Is everybody doing okay today? It's a different name. Let's see what it's called. It's bright orange. There we go. Bright orange is what I'm using. I did show the pulls from the fork and the knife. A spoon, like I said, just looks like thumbprint or something, but it's not bad. Not bad at all. I'm wondering what this left on the plate. It doesn't look like it left much, but let's go ahead and see. I'm going to come back with some, see what I've got. I don't know if warm beige will pick it up or not. I think it'd kind of cloud it out. So I am actually going to go with some white. I'm living on the edge. Pull the white out. See if we can pick up some of this orange with this white. Wear this brayer off. I'll let that dry a little bit, but see what we're going to get from this. We get some bubbles and some pulls like that, so that's kind of going to be kind of cool. Oh, I'm going to do that. Hi, Lisa. How you doing? Oh, I've got all kinds of things to play with today, so don't think that we ain't got some plans going on here. I've got knives, forks. I've got spatula. I've got a cover to a jar. I've got comb. I've got some Legos. I've got some bubble wrap, of course. Girl can't have a gel plate without bubble wrap, for goodness sakes. You can see some of the fork marks still, not a lot. The white kind of obliterated everything else, but it did pick up what was there to pick up, so that was good. Still left some on the plate, so we'll of course have to go back and play with that. Let's see. What is this yellow I have here? Cambium yellow. Let me go ahead and put this up here so y'all can see what I'm working with. So I'm gonna have to make a list of paint I need. Hey Beth, how you doing? There we go. There's this yellow on here. We're using found household items today. So I've already used a knife, a fork, and a spoon. I am getting out. I have the bubble wrap, of course. I mean, any big gel plates has a bubble wrap. Goodness sakes. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to use a spatula. And I'm going to make some marks. But what I want to do first is I want to kind of like get real close and then slap it down and pull up. And try not to shake when I'm doing it. That would be helpful. Dang it. I'm getting there, guys. I'm trying very hard not to shake. Dang it. I was shook again. I'm just going to do it like this and don't worry about flipping it. Oh, much better. Much better. I'm going to do this around the edges a little bit. Then I'm going to come in with the back of it, the other side of it, and put some, yeah, it's real slippery. I put a lot of paint in it. I'm going to come over here with this. Yeah, I had to run my hand up through it, of course. Paper. Okay. Go. So I'm going to put some lines through this. I'm going to add a little something through it. Go. Kind of go through there. Go that way a little bit. Okay. There we go. I think I'm going to go with that. I'm going to let it dry a little bit. Put that back over there. Let this drop because it is gooey. Gooey, gooey. Put it back where it belongs. This is truly extra texture. If you add your hands, fingers, palm, whatever, wherever you end up with it on you is just extra. It really is interesting. It's good. I'm going to see what we get from this. I want it to dry a little bit. I do have a hair dryer that I got for this to actually just to dry this off a lot quicker. I'll be honest, I forgot to take it out to use, or I would be using it. So I'm going to get as much of this yellow as I can off of the brayer. Yeah. Get that going here. Yeah, I know. And would I happen to have any laying around here? No, no cardboard. But I will have some. I will dig it out. Goodness knows I have enough around here. I just don't have it near me. Let's see. No. Not quite. This will take a while because I did put a lot of paint on this plate. A lot of paint on the plate. And while it's sitting there trying to think of what to do with itself, I will add, let me just put this down right here. I'll leave it there. I'm going to get my little palette knife here and I'm going to pat it. Just enough, hopefully, to get it scotched down and get a mark on it. If it works, good. If not, okay. I'm not going to sweat the small stuff. And today, it is all small stuff. Okay, it didn't show up as well as I thought it might. It's okay, though. Let me put it right through here. Let me put this over here. I'm going to actually play brave and go just like this, pushing it in as I go. It is going to roll. I knew it was going to. Booger. That's okay though. It's got that. Put that over there. Come out real good. You can still see that. You can't see the other one. I didn't push it down hard enough. Use your hands when at all possible to get stuff. Let's see. Let's try another light piece. Okay, that's still down. Go in there. What color should I pick this up with? I think I'm going to go with some of this sour apple. No, I'm not, because that's a little light. Well, it's not as light as this Citron green. Citron green. Yeah, I'm not going with citron green. That's too. And I know I have talked to y'all about this needing more greens, and have I ordered any? No. That would be too simple. Life would not be, exciting if I actually ordered something that I might want. What do I want to pull this up with? What would be cool? I don't want to pull up with just plain white. I want to go something a little off-white. Maybe some of this buttermilk. I go through here and okay. Or does it look like it's really not dry yet? I think it's dry. Good deal. Good deal. We'll get this paint circle off this paint so I can get it on the plate or on the brayer or somewhere being ugly. Okay, let me just do that. Come over here, get that glob or whatever it is off. That's right. I'm going to go ahead and see here. It's peeling up some of this yellow. It's not good. Look at this. I think my brayer's dirty. This is interesting because it is flat picking up the paint. I'm going to leave it like that. Actually, yeah, I am. I sure am. I'm going to pick up right quick. Because it just picked, that brayer just picked up that paint. It is going to be interesting to see the other prints we do with that brayer looking like it does right now. I think I will actually have to clean my brayer off. Let's see what it looks like. That's what we got. Interesting. A lot of it is left on the plate. So I will be getting another piece, another color, and putting it on there right quick. Let me see what I want. I think I'm going to go with some of this zinc. I don't use it very often. See what else we can get off this plate while we're playing on it. Or I put something else on there. Whoops, didn't shake it up quite good enough. Let's see. Get it covered up here. I don't know if the paint's drying real quick. If it's too thin, I may be not putting enough paint on it. Because it seems to be real thin and drying real quick when I do that. Let's see what we get. I know, isn't it quiet in here, Julie? Nice and grungy. Got a lot of the edge off. It looks really cool. I like it. The yellow mixed with the orange and this zinc. Picked up quite a bit of it. Let me put that back over here. I'm going to use, let's see. I think I'm going to use this doily. I want some more yellow. No, I don't want more yellow. Yeah, it's cool. Let's get this doily on here and see what we can do with it. Today I am going to use some red. For it, I'm going to be razzleberry. And every one so far, these tips I've had to pick dry chunks off of. Let me make sure I get enough paint on there. Okay. And again, my brayer is looking really grungy. Thank you. I know Lisa is proud of me. Lisa Mingus, I know, is proud of me for having a grungy Brer. She knows my thoughts on a grungy Brer and a grungy plate, but I've gotten better. It doesn't freak me out near as much. Okay, let's go ahead and put this down here. Put it down there like that. Get my paper. I'll go ahead and use the roller on this. See if I can't get it into the paint real good. Grab this on the edges, make sure we get that paint up as much as we can. Okay. There we go. Did a good job. Nice little doily to work with. Let's get this little booger up. Come on. There we go. You really can't even see what is left. Hardly at all. I mean, I don't even see anything hardly. But I know as soon as we put something on it, it's going to show back up. And I want to use, let's go with this purple. I like red and purple. Thank you, Julie. Let's see if we can pick some of this up with this purple. Whoa. Okay. That's good in a way. Let's get this over here on this doily. Go that way. Get this one more time. And I do have a feeling that this Brer will be peeling off by itself when I get done. So I won't have to worry about it. Let me get that there. See if we pick up anything. He's actually not even in here, and I have the door shut. He's out there just having a good time. Okay, you can't see it. I mean, a little bit right here is all we're getting, is that little bit right there. The rest of it, I mean, it's little pieces of it. Are you seeing? The rest of it just didn't make a good imprint. I probably didn't have enough paint down for it to make a good impression for it, but that's okay. It was good. I'm not going to complain about it. It's not that bad. I'm going to say I get some burlap out and play with some of that, and I want to work with some darker colors. So for that, I'm going to use some burnt umber. I got a lot of paint today. Sometimes it looks like a lot, and then I'll blur it, and it just don't quite blur it. I don't need it thick. I want it a little thick. I want some of this burlap on there. I'll put it in the center. I'm going to push it down. Just kind of get all these little hanging corners on there too. A piece of paper. I'm going to scrub on it. I don't know what they're doing, Julie. It's just real quiet in here, isn't it? I don't know what they're up to. Nobody's chatting though. Chat is really quiet. There's that one. Let's get this pulled off. I'll just grab it from here. And then as it comes up, I'll pick it up. Okay. I'm going to pick this up with the buttermilk. What do I want to use? Let's see. I think I'll use the buttermilk. The sand has more of a I want to say a pinky color, but not really. One beige has the pinky color. It just has, sand just has a different color to me. I ain't putting nothing on it. Can't tell. My fingers all painting. It's probably dry by now. But I will sit here and paint it. Thank you, Julie. You're thinking about it, Beth? You think about getting your gel plate out, or you're going to be working on something else? Yay, I know, Julie. We got somebody making comments here now. Put on of this here. Oh, you're finishing up your Happy Mail. Where's that? Yeah, that's a good pull. It was a good pull. Throw that over there. I think what I'm going to do is I am going to get some of this pink here. I know there's still stuff on the plate, but I'm going to ignore it like it's not there. I'm going to add this pink. You know, my brayer is a hot mess. And I did brayer this off, so it's not that I didn't brayer, roll my brayer at least. Let's see, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to add, let me open this up a little bit, some more texture to this. Just put it on there and scrunch it down is what I'm going to do. Let's pick it up a lot of paint. So it's going to be really grungy. Okay. I'm going to leave it just like that. I'm going to let it dry. Stretchy paper, stretchy paper. I don't either. I don't know. Are you talking about this, Julie? This piece of paper? I don't know what it's called. Somebody sent it to me, and I'm like, thank God. Actually, it was either Teresa or it was Beth. One of the two sent me this, and I don't remember who it was, but it was somebody. I am going to go in with some Bahama Blue on this. I just think it'll pick it up. It'll be really cute picking it up with this color. There we go. Put in a lot of paint on it. I want to make sure that I'm able to cover all of this. Maybe too much. Maybe too much paint. You're getting some grunge coming off this brayer. I'll tell that already. Yeah, a little too much paint. Go ahead and pour a little bit more. I'm just kind of, yeah, I'm going to go back over that. Didn't want that happening, but it did. So we're gonna say we meant it to happen and go on. I'm gonna let this dry a little bit because I know I put a lot of paint on it, even though it's seeming to dry pretty quickly today. But this, I want to see what all we can get off. Since I put two, we had leftover from the burlap, and I put some more texture on it with the paper there. So I want to see what we get. See what we get. Honeycomb paper. Here we go. I'm picking up more grunge of the grunge look, but I do like it. I'm getting a good amount of grunge on the side there. Let's go with some more red. Actually, this is oil fuchsia. Let's try some of that. There we go. Put that aside. Let's get this here. And this is going to be grungy too, because of this brayer should just peel off when I get done today. I shouldn't have any problems with cleaning it at all. Not at all. I'm going to come through this. I got this from Cindy Lovin. She sent me this lovely little piece of art making loveliness. I know I'm putting fingerprints in it, but that's okay too. Let's see if I can get this to lay down. No. Alright, fine, be that way. If all else fails, the netting from your oranges from the grocery store. Each one of these things I found or was gifted. Found it in my house or it was gifted to me. Get that plastic there. There we go. I'm going to let this sit and dry for a little bit. I am going to get a wet wipe and wipe my hands off because they are thoroughly covered. Let that dry a little bit, especially right in here, right over there, until it's still wet. So, yeah. Gonna have to hold the wet wipe for the other hand. And what did we do today? We sat around and watched paint dry and are excited to watch it. The only artwork that watching paint dry is exciting. So this aside, I have a feeling that me I'm going to be into it some more. I want to put some more feeling into this. So I'm going to go in with a light coat, a very light coat of some purple. I don't want, actually, do I still want to have this? Let me see. Yeah, it's still wet. Okay. We'll let that dry some more. Dry this off. Let's dry it off. And we can put something else on top of it and let it sit. Let's see if we can't pull the whole thing off. Welcome back, Miss Teresa. Welcome, welcome back. We're watching paint dry right now, Teresa. That's what we're doing. We're watching paint dry. That part over there is dry. This part is not. Let me see over here. Looks like it's dry too. There. Ooh, I want to try that. Let's see if we can't pull this up with Ultra Blue Deep. We'll try it with that. Let's try to pick it up with that. I think it'll be cool. Ooh. A huge glob of dried paint here. I'm going to come put some of this on here. I'm actually going to add some a little bit here and here. I have just been putting it on the edge, and I think that may be some of our problem. That in my paint is having, that blue is having some issues today. Let's see if we can get moved. Move for me. Let me get this in here. Like that. I'm going to go ahead and get me a new barrel sheet here, because this one will do good for some grunge work. There we go. There. I'm going to come with this. pick up some of this. It really just kind of ate it. You really can't see much. You can see it. It's there. There we go. That's better. Lots better. Did pick it up over here better. Oh, let y'all look at that. You can still see the netting there. And it is still on the plate. There's still a lot of it on the plate. So that ought to make a real interesting little addition to our next plate here. I'm going to use bluegrass green. Thank you, Julie. I'm just going to kind of little dots of glue this time. Glue of paint. You can tell I've been using glue a lot here lately since it's coming out my mouth more. There we go. Let's see if that will help. This bubble pack actually has a hand. It's to where I can put my hand inside of it and give it a good push, which I could have done on either side. It wouldn't have mattered. I'm going to get some really good bubble pack stuff going on here. I'll let that sit and dry. And I'm hoping we'll pick up some of that, the stuff that was left over. We should be able to pick up some of that too. So that'll be fun. I am going to go ahead and pick this up with the warm beige. I think it'll be cool to see what all we can pick up with it. I'm not putting it on now. I am waiting. I'm learning my lesson. Just wait a little bit. Be a little patient and you'll get something you like. Maybe. Or you'll get something at least to play with later on with something. All right. Come on, paint. There we go. I'm just checking out my brayer. I'm going to try not to put it over the plate. Yeah, this ought to peel up really nicely today. Put that aside. I would put the ceiling fan on, but I'm afraid that it would actually dry it too quick. But then again, we want it dried. Oh, that's not helping, Michelle. That over there. Sit over there for a while. Nope. Not yet. Not yet. So what else is everybody up to? I know Beth is working on her Happy Mail. Julie's been here talking to me. Miss Teresa, what have you been up to? Let's see. I didn't get nothing there. Okay, still a little damp there. A little tacky coming up still on my finger. get some of this. Oh, you're doing a whole lot of, there's no rain today, so you're doing a whole lot of laundry. I can understand that. Get it done while you can. All right. Shake it up a little bit. How did the yellow pull? Hold on a minute. Let me get this down and I will pull it back up for you, Miss Beth. If I can find it. We're still letting that dry, so that's good. There's the yellow. All right, let's get some of this beige on here and see what we can do with it. Oh. Hey, Miss Cindy. A big card order. Ooh. Have you put it up so we can watch it? You know, I'm nosy. What kind of cards is it? A big card order. Ooh. Are they the ones that you paint? Your watercolor cards? They're so pretty. Did pull off good. You can see a lot of the bubble wrap. I was hoping some of the other stuff would come through. It did, but the bubble wrap just clean got over all over it, which is good. It's okay. Here we go. And what I am going to do now is I am actually going to clean off this plate and get some of the, you know what, do I want to grunge right now or do we want to wait till later? Let's wait till later. We ain't got nothing else better to do. I'm going to use some of this desert turquoise. Let me get it out of here. Go. Put that there. There. Let's get this spread out. What else do I have laying over here? I've got this piece of bath mat. We're gonna scunch on there. On there. Scrunch it down real good. Try not to get my hand. Of course, I got my hand all in it. It wouldn't be me painting if I didn't get my hand all in it. I'm going to pull that up. Set this aside. Put this over here and let it dry a little bit. And I'm going to be picking this up. Cadmium yellow. I don't know why. It just amuses me. The blue may be so pale, though, it may totally just go over it and eat it. But it's worth a shot. Why not? Ooh, it could go with that darker blue, though. That could be amusing. Yeah. Oh, it's a printed order of cards you've already painted. Just try a little bit. I'm going to do while this is drying, I'm going to come back, put some bigger circles on top of it. Just to kind of see if we can do it, actually, is the only reason I'm doing it. Here we go. Turn that over and let that dry. By doing that, this will dry a lot quicker because we took a lot of the wet paint off. We've got about 1 or 2 pulls, and I'm going to be calling it a day. But my husband has retired, so he likes to have me out there with him. You know, he's kind of limited to me to an hour. He thinks that I'm overdoing if I go more than an hour. So we got time for a couple more pulls. Let me see. All right. Let's see how this pulls. I'm going to get the crusties off of it first. There we go. Here. Some paint there, some paint there, here, 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 there. Alright, that ought to be enough. Let's see. Let me get that there. Give me a piece of paper over here right quick. Get it on there. bunch of the grunge. There we go. There's that there. Yep, I picked it up really well. Let's see, what else do I want to work with over here? Let's play with this comb. Let's play with the comb. I'm going to work with some of this coral blush. Okay. Come over there. Let's get this red out. Okay. First thing I want to do is I would like to get over here and just put it down like that. Get it? Like push these teeth down. Get it like that. Push these down. That didn't go too well. Let's go over here. That there. I'm going to go ahead and put another one over here. Dang it, that just smeared. There we go. That's better. Well, then I'm going to come over here with our little picks. I'll try to get a finger in between them so they don't all gather together and do their own thing. I'm going to kind of work where the cones are not really there. There's that there. There's that there. Put this, see if I can line these up. Go ahead and put that there. Bring them up and around. Okay. Put some more there. Here we go. Just kind of adding little different little pieces here. Then I'm going to come over here and I'm going to go like this. Come over here and do the same thing over here. Over here. Do the same thing. Just to give it a little more play. There we go. Toss it back over there. Let this dry. What do I want to pick this up with? I think I want to use the World Fuchsia. The pink would be too light. See what we're good. All right, y'all. What do y'all think? What color should I put the pink? Pick this pink up with. I have a gray. That's something to think about. I have a blue. That's something to think about too. Is this ocean blue? You think about that. Thinking about this gray. You get some of these other colors out of my way so I can see what I'm thinking on. There we go. Whoops, I was thinking on that blue, wasn't I? There. Okay, I can tell that so this is not dry. Interesting pattern if it comes off. A teal or a turquoise. Let's see what I have. I have this desert turquoise. I don't know how much is left. Get it, but I'm with you. We'll do it. Why not? Not getting anybody else to tell me anything. Quiet people. Make sure the pan is where I want it, which is down here. Okay. Turn that there. Alright. This is true. You never know if you don't try it. What's the worst it can do? Don't look too hot. Water for other things. Make some ATC cards out of it. May do that anyway. Don't know. There. That's enough paint. I think that's enough paint anyway. We'll see. Make it. See if I can't get this at least covered. Good Lord. Well, there's a lot coating over the top. Let me get this on here real quick. Ooh, this is so pretty. It's leaving a lot of texture on the plate, but that's okay. Look at that. You were right, Miss Julie Parker. It was pulled it up really good. Real good color. And I'm going to do one more cover of paint on this plate. See what else we could pull off of it. And I'm going to call it a day. And I think I am going to go ahead and see what we can pick up. I've got some pink, some coral, and some blue. I say we pick up I am going to actually pick up with this buttermilk because I think it's going to show through better. I was going to go with white, but I think it's too white. Let me see something here. Sand or buttermilk, buttermilk. Okay. There we go. Put a lot of paint out here. A lot of paint. That's okay because I'm going to bring it to the edge of this plate. That way we can pick up some of the grunge. What I do not pick up, Mr. Tape will when I'm through. Yeah, the cream kind of colored over it. That's okay. Did a real good job of picking up some of it, what was left on the plate. A lot of grunge. So that's good. I'm going to thank each and every one of you for being here today. I appreciate it. We got some really good prints. I will love seeing you come Wednesday for our Bible study in Revelation. And I will see y'all then. Talk to y'all later. Have a wonderful weekend. Bye now.